In the quiet village of Willowbrook, there was a lake. Its surface shimmered like glass, reflecting the sky so perfectly that it was hard to tell where the water ended and the heavens began. It was a beautiful, peaceful place, but no one dared to swim in it, not because its waters were dangerous or cold, but because of an old legend that something lived beneath the surface, something forgotten by time. Lila had always been curious. She was the kind of girl who asked why when others simply accepted. So one golden afternoon, with a notebook in hand and her heart pounding with excitement, she made her way to the lake's edge. She watched for a long time. Birds chirped, the water rippled softly, and then something caught her eye. A faint glimmer, like a spark, deep under the water. Without thinking, Lila stepped closer. She knelt down, touching the surface lightly with her fingertips. Suddenly, the water began to glow. A soft blue light swirled beneath her hand, and before she could pull away, a voice echoed in her mind. "Help me." Terrified yet drawn in, Lila plunged her hand into the water. Instantly, the world around her shifted. She found herself standing, not on the shore, but beneath the surface. She wasn't drowning, but breathing. Glowing plants surrounded her, and schools of silver fish danced all around. In front of her floated a girl, about her age, trapped in a tangle of thorny vines. Her eyes were kind, but filled with sorrow. "I am Arya," the girl said without moving her lips. "Long ago, I was cursed and bound to this lake. Only someone brave enough to look beyond fear could find me." Lila, shaking, reached out and began to tear the vines away. Each thorn she touched pricked her skin, but she didn't stop. Finally, the last vine snapped. Arya smiled, and the entire lake pulsed with a bright, freeing light. In the blink of an eye, Lila found herself back on the shore. The water was still and ordinary, but at her side stood Arya, alive and free. The villagers couldn't believe it when they saw the two girls walk into town. The lake no longer shimmered mysteriously. It sparkled with life. Lila had proven what few believed, that sometimes the most magical things are hidden just beneath the surface, for someone brave enough to find them.